In the brain of a newborn child, neurons rapidly begin connecting. And while this continues forever, most of it is complete by age 2. This is the basis of early childhood development. ECD spans from the moment of conception until the beginning of primary school and encompasses 4 areas: physical well-being, health and nourishment; cognitive development, memory and IQ; linguistic development, a child's vocabulary and ability to read and write; socio-emotional development, a child's perseverance and ability to work with others. This is ECD. We already know 4 things that work. In Argentina, improving maternal health reduced low birth weight by 23%. In Guatemala, better childhood nutrition improved adult test scores by 9%. 20 years later, parental stimulation increased earnings by 25% in Jamaica, and it reduced crime by 30%. And in Mozambique, a preschool education improved cognitive development by 87%. These ECD investments build strong bodies and minds. ECD also reduces inequality. In the United States, if all low-income children went to good preschools, disparities in readiness for primary school would drop 24% between white and black children, and 35% between white and Hispanic children. ECD levels the playing field. And it makes economic sense too, by cutting off problems early and preventing higher costs down the road. Yet sadly, not enough ECD investments are being made. In developing countries, 10 to 20% of pregnant women are malnourished. 1 in 4 kids suffer from stunted growth. That's 165 million kids. And throughout the world, access to preschool education is dramatically dependent upon wealth. In high-income countries, 84% of children have access to preschool. In middle-income countries, only 53% do. And in low-income countries, only 17% do. So why haven't we used what works to make children happy and healthy around the world? 4 reasons. Lack of financing. Simply put, not enough money. Low capacity and quality. Schools and governments can't always manage things the way they need to, or don't always view ECD as their responsibility. Gaps in knowledge. We know that some things work, but we don't always know exactly how. Insufficient political support. It takes a long time to see a return on investment when focusing on the youngest among us. So what will it take? Leveraging the private sector. Using things like social impact bonds to help the private sector support children, make profits, and develop a skilled workforce for the future. Measuring quality. Developing widely used indicators for young children so we can learn more about what works. Conducting more research and establishing learning networks. Sharing what we know through study tours, conferences, and more. And advocacy. Taking the message to business and others who can help. By taking these actions and scaling up interventions that we know work, we can make ECD work, resulting in happy, healthy children, more productive societies, and a better world for everyone.